Good morning, guys. It is the morning of day 2 of the Hot Rod Power Tour. Today we are in Nashville, Tennessee. We're getting up and getting around. It's roughly about 5:45 in the morning right now. Girls are getting the car packed up from our stay here at the hotel last night. We're going to run in there and get us some quick breakfast, and then we are heading over to the track. So we will see you there. We're having waffles. All right, guys, we just had the third best continental breakfast you could ask for. So we're just gonna jump in here real quick, see if Mabel's gonna start for us this morning. All right, Mabel, come on. Hopefully you didn't bring that knock with us. Don't be shy. You know these people. There's my girl. Good morning. Oh, no knock. Awesome. Sweet. We might have should have brought a bigger car. This little sedan is starting to get full in a hurry. All right, guys, we made it up here to the Nashville Super Speedway. As you can see right here behind me, I know that lighting is probably terrible. Blocked the sun with my noggin there. But anyway, we're all just kind of staged up right here in this little gravel lot because we are here super early. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and they're not letting anybody in until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So to stay out of their way, we're just going to sit over here in this big old grassy field with the cattle and kind of hang out with the 3 or 4 other participants, drivers, power tourers, whatever. So anyway, but there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of other cars coming. This event is epic. So let me block the sun with my noggin. So we'll check back in with you guys as soon as we get in there and we get it placed. I think today they're gonna let us actually run around the speedway, you know, make a lap or two in our cars. And of course, we are gonna let Miss Mabel do that. So we'll take you along for the ride on that deal. Anyway, I'll see you inside. We're gonna head on around. She said we're gonna be in the left because we're already got all of our stuff done. Said she already had a lady ready and
participants.
Yep. And on the right is where people that need to still register. I couldn't imagine if you haven't registered yet. Good night. Now with this being a speedway, as much as we've been to speedways with other events, it's a little different because they make the rules here, not, you know, who you're here with. All right, guys, what they're going to do is they're going to take us up here like they did the last time we were at Nashville, which was 2022, and they're just going to park us up here. And unfortunately, it looks like they've double booked the speedway, essentially. So we're going to be sitting up here, he's thinking till roughly 11 or 12 o'clock before we can be able to get in, which is like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours of just sitting here waiting. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to fly, but, you know, we're just going to play the game. That's all we can do. I know they were, and this is nothing against the Speedway, but I know they were severely not prepared last time. Well, you know, the gentleman that we just talked to a minute ago actually said they can't even find the scanners to scan people in. So, you know, I read a piece that they said they were going to be more prepared this time, but unfortunately, I don't believe that to be true right now. So, you know, I'm not sure what that's going to do for us as far as filming or what have you, or even for the line, because unfortunately, regardless what time they decide to open these gates, people are going to still be coming. And if, you know, you roll in here 15, 20,000 cars deep to sit in line for 5 hours, that's a lot of overheating. That's a lot of cars running out of fuel. That's a lot of people not being happy because obviously some people have families, they have children, you know, you have potty breaks, you get thirsty, you get hungry, and then you're going to take all of that frustration and you're going to dump it into a mixing bowl, literally, in the middle of the speedway, and everybody's going to have the same plan. So I'm not very optimistic how this is going to go this morning, but we'll play it out. You know, BRG's going to be here. We're going to do what we can do to make this enjoyable for everyone. So we'll just see what happens. Right now, we're just kind of doing a pace lap up here to where they have enough room to fit everybody. But I don't know. we'll see what happens. I'll check back with you in a little bit. Right there, right here. Perfect. All right, guys, like I said just a second ago, I think we're going to be sitting right here for upwards to 4 to 5 hours before we're even able to get into the event itself. I think, like I was saying a minute ago, I hate to be negative, but preparedness wasn't, they're not ready is what I'm saying. So we'll just check back with you when we get in there. I'm going to use their facilities here real quick. Like I've said in every video, make sure to thank your porta potty people. Tell them BRG said to say thank you. And I'll check back in with you. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but we'll see what happens. Well, guys, seeing how we have all this newfound time, I'll just take a couple minutes of it, go down here and show you the tunnel and some of the other stuff here at the Speedway. Maybe some of you haven't seen it. Maybe some of you will find some interest in it. So I'll flip you around and show you what we got here real quick. What we generally do is we make a huge circle all the way around the Speedway. And during the power tour, they generally stop you right here. Not for 5 hours, but usually a half an hour or so. And then they turn you into the Speedway. You'll make a left or a right, depending which way you're in. And then you'll come into the Welcome to the Nashville Super Speedway tunnel. And during the power tour and other events, they generally have camera crews, which are, you know, staged up on the other side of this tunnel. And then when you come in, they're like, they take a picture of your car. And then when you get to the other side, they will sell you, ultimately, a picture of your own car. But anyway, so here's one of the banks to the Speedway itself, and underneath that bank is a tunnel to get into the track, which is pretty cool. I promised them I wouldn't go too deep down in there, but they said it was cool to film it for you guys, so that's what I'm going to do. Here comes some of the equipment in now, or racers, or what have you. Yeah, so this is a Chevrolet Performance truck. It carries all the engines and merch and what have you, and they're actually one of the sponsors for the event. And I'm sure we'll see more of those coming in here from like Holly and, you know, everybody else. So, very cool. Figured I'd show you that real quick. And then essentially they just have a couple of young ladies up here staged to keep people in line, you know, smack you around. If you go to do something silly, not listen, pay attention, what have you. And then we're just gonna post up here and wait a few hours. So I'll check back with you when we get in the track. Derek Vice Grip's in the house. Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, guys, after about 4 hours of letting us in, it's 11 o'clock, and we are finally going to go in and see what Day 2 has to offer of the Hot Rod Power Tour 2024. And now we're going through the tunnel, being escorted by a gentleman on a golf cart. You'll see up here on your right, they're going to be taking photos as we come in.
Cart.
It's a Dodge. I can't help it. It's just wanting to go. That I'm wanting to go. We got to get in here and film for these fine people. Show them event day number 2. And then we got to beat feet. Thank you, young lady. Have a good day. Good morning. It's the same setup they've always had out here. I'm not sure what the issue was this morning, but
Stop.
I gotta pick it up. He checked me in already.
oh, we got the same lady lady we've had all week.
Front row. Front row.
I gotta figure out where I'm going first. It's like herding cats out here, man. There's my boy down there. Good, he can tell me where I'm going. What's up, Bubba? All right, buddy. How's it going, bud? Is he pointing?
Two lanes.
Which way am I going, bud?
Making that poor guy run.
I'll buy him a bob. He could have just got on the hood, man. I'd have gave you just tell me where to go. They gonna put us up on the wall?
Yep.
Back up. I'll turn.
Everybody's parking off of you.
That's a good thing I'm crooked as shit. All right, guys, we're finally in the house. They're getting us all good lined up here. Of course, Miss Mabel is sitting right there. All right, I'm up here on the bank. I'm sacrificing some fat for you guys. We'll get you a nice wide angle shot here. Good night. So here's what we've got to film and enjoy today. And you can see them rolling in. And the line, like I told you earlier, is all the way to the highway. So you're talking 5-6 miles easy. So those of you who are watching this, sorry. All right, guys, I just want to put you in perspective real quick, okay? I'm gonna flip you around and show you this. Okay, you see all this empty space. This is the inside of Nashville Super Speedway, okay? Now here in just a little bit, I'll see if I can catch it all before I go. But this will be entirely full of cars, and they will still be flooding in here. I seriously doubt that this speedway can hold everybody. It's unreal. Now down here is generally reserved for gold and platinum members. And if you remember, the last couple of years, Linda was a platinum member. So we was down in this area. This year I didn't do Mabel that way. I put her out there with Gen Pop. She's living prison rules this week, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and start filming for some of you guys, or I'm gonna start filming some for all of you guys. The girls are going out and, you know, dealing with the logistics of things, making sure we got stuff stamped, you know, name, sign, you know, X on the dotted line kind of things. All right, let's go get some cars. I'm gonna have to zoom for you, okay? All right, so I'm full zoomed out, and you can see everybody's starting to funnel in. Now, I just looked out there. The line's probably 5-6 miles long, if not longer. So we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna have to walk a quarter mile and show you the gold and platinum members is probably what I'm gonna get you today. So if you're a gold and platinum member, you're probably gonna be in this video, while the rest of like the long haulers, the multi-day, the single day, you know, the locals, so on and so forth. There's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna have to focus. I'm gonna have to do this in pieces, like I said yesterday. Because I'm here to tell you, no one human being is showing you all these cars in one episode. Not happening, don't care. Unless you got a whole crew of people. And could you imagine editing that? All right, cool. Let's see some of these cars. Look at all this live action. They'll be doing this for hours, you all. Hours and hours and hours. They'll probably be doing this when I leave. Look at that unit. Good night. That's a lot of cars. Fun fact for everybody, Kathy and I, when we first met, when we were way younger, each had one of these. Kathy's was yellow and mine was blue. And they were some of our best cars we ever owned. And you cannot touch these things now. I mean, they have just went through the roof. Mine actually had a big old-fashioned 70s hood scoop on it. Kathy actually took care of hers. I beat the royal crap out of mine, but hey, it is what it is. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get this whole row right through here. Good, now look at that one. And we'll see what happens. Here's the hearse. I think I showed you that earlier today. Boy, look at that beauty. Good night. Even got the Send It license plate, which is cool. Beautiful little pony. Nice OBS truck. Chevelle, Camaro, square body, C10. I'm not going to name for them all. You guys at home know what these cars are. Beautiful 55 Bel Air. No clue what that is. Nissan, Toyota, something. Not sure. Let's see what we got over here. A little Eagle, I think. Talon. Yep. Bam. Nailed it. Malibu, little Yukon. Man, look at that unit. Good night. That's 302. Chevelle. Wow. Now you've seen this truck here's been in multiple of my videos this week. This one here as well. Check out day 0 at the hotel. Those are in it. Let's catch some of these coming in. Get down. Get some. With the National sitting over there. Nice Maro. We'll just run this road because there's nobody else down here right now. Everybody's still coming in. Hey GoPro, it must be a YouTuber. You think we can get someone to do a burnout? Nah, we don't want to get them thrown out of here. Love that color. Oh, brand new trash can. Girl, they got you working hard today. Yeah. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing. Yeah, that's right, that's right. You spend a week with these people, you just become friends with everybody. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Check out the scoreboard, if you will, or score tower, what have you. Gives you what place you're in, so on and so forth. All right, now I'm going to take you into where the food and vendor area is. Now you have the same food vendors, same vendors all week. They travel with you just like you do. So you're going to see a lot of the same people. You'll have some local restaurants come in and what have you, but I'll run you through that real quick, and then we'll get some more cars funneled in, and then I'm gonna go shoot that. So here's the food vendor area for today. Motor City Eats. Jumbo dog. I'm gonna have to get me a breaded wiener today, AKA corn dog. Hey, how are you? Hey, all right. Oh, look at that unit coming in. Yeah, we'll have to get that later. All right, here's the Motor Trend area. Go in here and see everybody. I think Vice Grip ought to be in here today. Derek maybe. And this is the garages you heard me talk about earlier in the video. Hey, we got Traveling Tom's Coffee in the house. This is where people go to get their stuff stamped or pick up their credentials, any of that jazz. You see people just like, they cannot wait to get in there. Well, you never mind. He been in line, he probably got poop. There's some cool cars in here now. Look at that unit. Here's Vice Grip over here. Let's go holler at him for a minute. Very cool. Here's his trucks if you haven't seen him on the channel already, which I'm sure you have. I think he's short boxed at. Looks like it. Very cool. Here's some of the same vehicles we showed you yesterday. That CUDA is sick. I love it. SST's in the house. Very cool. It's gonna be kind of a repeat for the vendors every day, and I don't want to like force on that on. And I don't want to keep emphasizing on that. The vendors are cool and I love them all. I mean, we use them all. But you're not here to see the vendors, you're here to see the cars. So we're gonna go snag up a few photos of them, videos of them, and let's keep going. All right, guys, let's keep moving forward. I stopped and talked to Derek and Jessica for a minute. It was good to see them out here, to be honest with you. And his line is getting to be like, it's getting to be out there is what I'm saying. But good for him and his family. He has earned it, deserves every single bit of it. Cool, let's get back to the cars. Just gonna hold you here for a little bit, guys, let you see all these cars as they roll in. They're already starting to get hot. I can smell it. There is definitely some buttes here, that's for sure. Look at this GTO, that's sweet. That's beauty right there. Lifted old square body, you can't beat that. I bet the fuel mileage is amazing. There we go. Got big old fatties on that girl. Hello! She's a beaut. That man sure takes a lot of pride in that flag, I'll tell you. He loves it. Boy, the smell of antifreeze right now is insane. These people starting to get hot, some of them trying to get in here. I could sit here for literally hours on end and not get every car coming in here. I mean, you see everything you got. There you go. There you go. Fans just are roaring on these cars. Look at that, that's sweet. Turbo. Now, there's everything from original model cars, mild, wild, custom builds, rat rods. This guy's gonna, oh, good night, be careful. There's everything in the world out here. And that's a beautiful, beautiful Ford wagon. We also can't forget our first responders and the officers out here helping keeping this madness under control as well, which is awesome. Man, wagons everywhere. Love it. Beautiful Cutlass. We'll get a couple more here and then we're going to walk around and see what we missed earlier. Alright, cool. Let's go make our way back out in the parking lot, catch some of those ones we missed earlier. I'm sure it's kind of filling up. We'll see kind of how full that parking lot actually is. And I have to still find the girls. I have no clue where they are at. You know, I probably ought to do that first. Alright guys, I found the girls. Dang it. But anyway, so we're gonna go walking around now. Squirt says peace. You want to give the whole, how you do that? You go, yeah. Alright, cool. So check out this unit, by the way. I almost walked right past it. That is sick. Alright, let's go see what else we can get into. Alright guys, the girls want to walk around and get some stamps done on these things. I guess like right here at the bottom. I guess at the end of the week, if you get all those stamped, you get like a free shirt or something. So we're gonna walk around with the girls and do that real quick. Squirt did get paintless, so we gotta check that off our list real quick. Somebody got a drone ripping it around. I need to get me one of those. Let's go see what this giant soccer ball looking thing is. Oh, it's like a racetrack. All right, I get it. Good night. Well, they didn't have this the other day. Yeah, I don't know what to do with them just yet, but I'm sure we'll find out later. Let's kneel down here and get some more of this beautiful bean footage, shall we? Everything's good looking. I mean, every little card's in here is beautiful. Oh, the Cutlass is for sale. What'd you get, Squirt? Poster? Sweet. You're gonna have a whole wall full of those by the time we get out of here. God, that thing's beautiful. We need to see if they're gonna let us put Mabel on the track and drive her around. That would be cool. Until the tire fell off and all kinds of other jazz.
And not be able to get home.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able. There's that. You know, we gotta be able to get home. There's just so much stuff. I mean, so much stuff. It'd be kind of cool to get to Louisville tomorrow because we've never been to Louisville on the Power Tour. However, we have been here on the Power Tour, so we kind of knew what to expect. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run out and film some of the cars that are already parked and they're out there shining them up, got their tents and barbecues out and all that jazz. Show you those cars, and then we're figuring out where we're gonna go from there. Did you run off with some more goodies? You're gonna need to get more hands. All right, we can't get all the way in here and not film this next car. So you all know how we like blower cars over at our channel. So we're gonna go over and check out this unit real quick. Adam Kelly, we're gonna have to step up our blower game, buddy. Look at that unit, good night. Shoo-wee. Got a couple beauties tucked back here in the back. We're gonna go check those out real quick. We filmed the fire truck actually yesterday's video, but we did not get this one. That's a unit now. All right, guys, we're gonna start going down one row and back up the next, all the way down this one section. Again, if you watch this and you're a subscriber to the channel and I missed your car, I'm sorry, but we're just gonna take chunks at a time each day. So here we go. Oh, we gotta stop and check on this one. I mean, we gotta stop. Dadgum. Look at that, I love that color. Look at that. 50 Ford. Good night. Gorgeous. Beautiful wagon over there. Beautiful C10. Little Miata. Woo-wee. Nice. It's amazing how quick this filled up. I mean, earlier when I said the parking lots are empty, look at this. They definitely are not empty anymore. Beautiful little Lotus. The smell earlier this morning was like tire cleaner and Armor All. Now it's kind of like Armor All and antifreeze because a bunch of them are overheating right now. Fans are just ripping out here. This is cool. I mean, these are all three cool. I think I actually almost bought that car one time. Looks familiar, I can't remember. All right, Squirt, let's sneak through here and get to another row. I got Squirt back here. She's right there, bird dogging me. She's my security, you know. Anybody messes around, she just, you know, elbows them. All right, what we got down this row? Seen a lot of that truck in my videos.
That's what I did on the Dodge. I just put Steam's nuts in there, some bolts in there.
Wow, Prowler. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Or a Crossfire. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Glad to see him out here, though.
I was over there. I'm like, I got this screw. It's the same number. No, we can't let you in.
That's cool. Scion.
And I broke down on the way.
See what we got in this row, Squirt. This little rabbit's been at the same hotel with us, I think, 2 nights this week. Good to see it's out here running around still, along with this Ranchero. Custom C10. Oh, good night, Aaliyah. Look at that. This is a first. We haven't seen this week. Hooters. Wow. What was your question? What was your question?
I wonder how many girls are in that.
It's none of your business. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. All right, we don't want to skip rows, so let's keep going down this one. Kids, where are you out? Yeah, I mean, newer cars here even. Little bit of everything. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful old Chevy. RT, and CUDA. Very nice. Oh, our boy made it back. Earlier today in the video, you heard me say I thought he blew his engine. Well, he made it. Oh, excuse me, he made it back. Wow, what in the world? Very cool. That thing's the most unique car here, I think. How's it going, bud?
Hey, man, how are you?
All right. There you go. There you go. How's it going, guys?
Doing good.
Oh, I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Some of you may or may not know this, but I used to have one of these. It was a 95 model, and it had a 70s model 351 Cleveland in it, blown. And I farted with it, and blew it up, and just never made anything out of it. But it was cool while I had it. Oh, that's pretty cool. When was the last time you seen a Matador? Wow. Very cool. Can't tell you the last time I've seen one of those. It has been a while. It's Bonneville's for sale. Beautiful color on that Firebird. This is pretty cool. Pizza Planet delivery shuttle. Awesome. That's cool. Got a Jeep. For me, you gotta love it when people take something like that and just make something fun out of it. You know, people are gonna love it. They're gonna love it. It's awesome. For me, that's what it's about. Man, I don't know. I guess for just time, they've got them all facing one way. Generally, they'll back them back to back. And then when you walk down the rows, you can see everything. But for the interest of time and the 5 hours we sat out there waiting to get in, you know, they just kind of shoehorned them in here. Very cool. Magnum. I think we've seen that one before. Check out this little Ford. That's pretty cool. Love that. Another Ford. Even love that one. Love that one even more, actually. GMC. Very cool. What? Oh, you see the new Vets? Yeah, those are awesome. I mean, everything out here is cool. Love that wagon. Sweet. It just warms my soul that wagons and vans are making a comeback. They're not just stuck out in fields and barns and junkyards. I love it. Film some of this real quick, Squirt. All right, let's see what we got down this road, Squirt. Hello, ma'am. Very cool. Seen that one yesterday. Love that color on that Malibu. Sweet, Leah. Squirt, would you look at this? This is already full back in here now. Good night. There wasn't nothing there a while ago. Good grief. Ew. Anybody see their car up in there? Good night. That's plumb full even now. Gee whiz. We need a bunch of those to take to the house for burnout tires. No. No? All right, let's make our way down this row. Then we'll make our way back to Miss Mabel. Good night, guys. Go ahead. Like I was saying, it's just, there's no way possible to show you every car. No way possible. But we will do our best to get as many as we can. Oh, look at that unit. Zip tie customs. I think we've seen that yesterday running around. Pretty cool. Oh, we got another van. Van alert. Let's go check out this van. Love the Monte Carlo. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Get you some of that. Very cool.
When I bought it, it was right.
All right, let's cut over to this next aisle, and that's probably going to be about it for the cars for today. See what we got real quick. Get down. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Remember, guys, it wasn't not too long ago all of this was empty. Gee whiz. Dragonfly. All right, guys, I spotted one from the distance, and I'm not gonna film it. So let's check this thing out. get you some of this. Good night. Dually even. All 4 doors and the toolbox. Wow, very cool. Man alive, you talk about meats. Jeez. Arby's don't have nothing on that tire. Good night. That's a beaut. Very cool. Beautiful vet. Kathy, go get the car real quick. We won't have to pay for fuel on the way back to Louisville.
Yeah.
No? It's a party poopers.
Right there.
No. You need them tires though. What we got up in here? Look at that unit. That's cool. Good looking Biscayne. Look at this little unit. Trailer's almost as big as the car. Shoo-wee. Here you go, guys. I'll just give you some perspective. And the line, I don't know if you can see it, way up there on the mountain, goes all the way down, up, and it splits into 5 different roads right there. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of day 2 of the Hot Rod Power Tour here at Nashville Super Speedway. And good night. It is full house in here. I know it's hard to tell from here, but it's plumb packed. But anyway, we're going to run up, get something to eat, head up back to our hotel in Louisville, or head up to our hotel in Louisville, rather. But we're going to take you guys along for the ride as usual. So let's get packed up and let's get out of here.
Exit sign.
See y'all. Hey, bud. We're heading out. Do we just follow this around?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great afternoon.
You too, brother. Thank you. Is all people leaving or just getting here?
Ooh, that's gas. Ooh.
Yeah,
Smell the fumes.
that's a cam. Smell them. What's up, bud? Sweet. Appreciate you. See you, bud. Adam. I don't think Cletus gave his away, so I doubt that's it, but it's still pretty cool. Ford Fairmount.
Oh, he was trying to get over.
My bad.
Thank you.
See you, bud.
Yeah.
Well, you get to drive the wall. Exit only. Oh, we're gonna drag.
This is gonna leave a mark. Oh, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Might have to have you get out.
For me to join?
Just listen. Just listen. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was sketchy as all get out. Good night. I thought I was gonna have to make Aaliyah get out to take tools out so we didn't drag. Woo! All right. We know which way we need. Oh, okay. I know where we're going. Well, we're gonna get a big picture of the line. And they're still trying to get in here. I'm assuming it's this way because he wasn't telling me nothing.
Yeah.
Good night. Look down in there now.
At least they were more prepared than Bowling Green.
Yeah. There's still quite a bit in there. A couple overheating back there.
One straight.
Keep going straight.
Yep. Good God.
There's another 200 cars over there. Look at this. Oh my God, look at the highway.
Two-tenths of a mile, you're going to turn left on Victory Lane Drive.
Holy smokes. Have a good day, bud. What'd you just throw? Oh. That's where we were parked this morning.
Yeah, but look at that line trying to get in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's this way and this way. You know, we got to make a right.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy how they got to split up like 3 or 4 different ways. Overheating, got to sit up. That's epic, man. all have fun. BRG out. We're gonna take a guess on the hey, hold on. Let me back up.
No, don't back up.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Come on, man.
What are you doing, Head? Oh, here, bump it.
Get there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's going good. We're rolling out.
Already?
Yep, yep.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, you got a ways. We'll see you, brother.
Yeah.
Be good. There's you, babe. Holy smokes.
Watch the door in my
I
box.
see. Woo! Tighter than 2 coats of paint, Bubba.
It is.
What's up, Bub? Mailbox lid. What's with the mailboxes around here? Good, 9/11. All you see is doors shutting and people trying to get away from the mailbox. What up? That was that B&R racing guy that has the
Couple guys over taking a pee.
Did you film that?
No!
Did you film that?
No!
Oh,
He must have got tired of being in line. I wasn't about to film him peeing.
That was you should have yelled out, "I see your pecker!"
They are filming here.
I don't care. I'm gonna put it in there. Oh, I thought it was at the end of it. Nope. Keep going. I bet it goes all the way out.
And it went double the other way.
Yeah, well, no, it went 5 ways. Because they split it off 5 different ways.
But I mean the other way, the highway.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just waving away. Oh, are you? Wow. Good night. Holy smokes, Batman. Pull your hand in a minute. I want to try something. I want to see if they wave with your hand in. If it's you waving, which I hope it is, or if it's the sticker. Yeah, I was just curious. Because I was like, why is everybody waving? You must be overeating.
See, now I'm waiting.
All right, go ahead and wave. That's fine. Go ahead.
500 foot, you're going to turn left.
Oh, do we see the end? We found the end of it. All right, so right here,
Right here.
making a left.
Yep.
All right, just for the record, there's about 20 cars left in that line.